Yes, I want to bring you guys attention to custom pieces that I've actually fashioned with a qualified and licensed jeweler. This is a medallion, and this has been fashioned for love as well as protection and divine guidance. This is a piece that protects the wearer as they roam the streets at night, and it also gives them insight into things to come. Now, I must state, a lot of you probably may not see it, but this is set with diamonds. There's diamonds all through this piece, all through the links. There's diamonds set in there, as well as you can see on the medallion. You can actually see, if you can actually see it, there's actually diamonds all set throughout the medallion. So there probably has to be at least 8 carats worth of diamonds in this piece here. Roughly between, I would say between 6 and 8. Well, I'd say roughly between 5 and 6 carats rather than 8. Yes, this is a custom piece here. These pieces, one has to understand, is that they're just not put together just by reasoning and thinking. Sometimes a ritual can take up to, it can take up to like weeks. It can take up to a month. It's all depends on what the spirit desires and what the spirit communicates to the conjurer, or the Bokor. This is something that most people don't understand. So when you come into voodoo, you hear sometimes the people ask you, where's your ring? They want your ring, this and that, so they can do certain things to it. This is why when some people come into voodoo, some people ask, where's your ring? Where's the ring? Let me see where your ring is so we can basically consecrate that to tie you with the spirit. Basically there's certain spirits that will instruct a voodoo vizan as in a way they want it so that their shwal or their servant can wear it in harmony. But one has to understand is that when you're wearing these pieces, you have to monitor your actions and you have to monitor what you wear. There's a reason. There's a reason why I separate gemstones as well as the metals. We have here gold pieces with black diamond. There's a whole bunch of mysteries behind this, and these pieces are associated with Baon Samedi as well as the Gedid. These pieces are fashioned in a fashion that it allows the spirit to connect with you. So if you are a male, you will connect with Mama Brigitte. You will connect with those lois on that side. Now, if you are let's just say, if you are a woman, you will connect with Baon. So this is a whole bunch of things. It can be universal. There's a whole bunch of things that work out. It all depends on what the spirit communicates to the voodoo vizan, or the person who's actually conjuring these spirits. This is something that is of great importance, and this is why I say you have to know what you're doing. You just can't just mix anything up or put things the way you want it, because it doesn't work like that. And that's why I have two separate spaces for the pieces that I make, because as I said earlier on, you have to be very cautious when mixing gemstones together, because the thing is, you may have a gemstone, you put them together, and now all of a sudden you have chaos in your life. You got to separate these things. You can't have them in the same space together. You have to, either you're going to separate them to another room, or you're going to separate them across the room, or you're just not going to have them all at all. So I want you guys to understand, this is more than just, some new age thing you read in a book. This is deeper than, just, my chakras and things of that nature. You're dealing with spirits beyond this world. Some gemstones have spirits that are very dangerous. If you do research, you'll hear about the black olov. The black olov is a black diamond, and if you look at the history behind it, many who possessed it have died tragically. And there's a thing, as there's a truthful thing such as cursed jewelry, cursed gemstones. It is something that a person has to, it is something that takes a lot of understanding to be able to grasp. You know, you can see, this is why I say a person who steals jewelry, they don't know what they're getting themselves into. You know, you steal a jewelry not knowing that that has an evil spirit in there. You know, there's many pieces that I've worked with, and it was through process of exorcisms that me and my team was able to get those spirits out of these rocks, to utilize them. So, this is just my view today from a Haitian perspective. I have nothing more to say. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching.